stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time moves on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Today is August 18, 2025. It is 2:48 a.m. This is video number 3. Video 1 and 2 are on Happy Team Sussex. First one, what was I talking about? I think I was talking about William's home kind of thing. And then the second video, we're talking about Fergie's mother with Prince Philip. And now we're gonna focus on Archewell and with love Meghan, and yeah, so let's just go on Twitter. Okay, this is the first tweet. Some happier news: Archewell Foundation has finally been trademarked and will receive the mark in due course. All right, so this is that. I shared it on my community board. There's here Mark Archewell Foundation. That was, they filed it since 2020, December 2020. Wow, everything in 20. Okay, there's that. The trademark application has been accepted by the office, has met the minimum filing requirements, and that this application has been assigned to an examiner. So I don't know, I was a bit confused when I posted on my community board. What did I say again? I said something like, is it approved, or this is here, Archewell Trademark officially approved. First I was thinking approved, and then I was thinking, well, the difference between approved and accepted. So it's not fully approved yet, most likely will be, but they accepted it, whatever the minimum requirement, whatever documents, papers, description, whichever these things work, the process goes. So they accepted it, so now they're gonna, I guess whoever's gonna review it, gonna look in more details. Did it meet all the requirement before they could approve it? That's what I'm thinking it is. So I'm a little bit confused between approve and accepted. They didn't say approve. I was the one who said approve. Then I was thinking, the difference between approve and accepted. Alright, so back to this. Let's see what other people are saying. Okay, wondering why it took so long. My God, 5 years, can you believe it? Maybe there have been a lot of applicants. And remember 2020 COVID, so there's a little bit of delay and all of that. Things that makes you go, Okay, wonderful news. Congrats, Archewell Foundation. Yes. Alright, so let's go to the next tweet. That's with love, Meghan. Yes. Okay, so there's this here. I'll click on it to leave the link. Meghan Markle's show to have guest Shetty. Who is he? Maybe I'll look him up. I'm not sure who he is. Okay. Shetty is a British Indian author, podcaster, entrepreneur, and former monk. Oh, was he a monk? Interesting. Okay, who uses his spiritual background to translate ancient wisdom for modern audiences. Shetty's global following stems from his ability to offer guidance on topics like self-worth and heartbreak, drawing on lessons learned. Okay, so there's more. You could look more into it. So he's a British Indian. Okay, a former monk. Is that image of him when he was a monk? Is that his wife? Oh, what's this here? He has nice eyes though. What color is his eyes? Like greenish blue? Okay, who is Shetty's wife? So that's the wife. The wife have a nice eye color too. Wow. Do they have any kids? Let's go back. Oh, maybe I'll find out. Come on. Spouse or what? Okay, they didn't say if he has any kids. Think like a monk. But anyway, so that's him. Okay, back to this. Okay, can't wait for this is the first time I'm hearing about him. I don't know who he is. Okay, I can't wait for the 26th. Her lineup of guests is even more varied than season 1 with more chefs. I'm really looking forward to seeing my favorite from last season, David Chang, and of course Jose. Shetty and his wife will also be there, so hopefully we can see some Indian cooking. There's the laugh here, there's all of that. Okay, the link, she put the link. You could go. Let's read a few. Oh, maybe open. What does that? Back. Okay, it's not that long. This is it. Okay, Los Angeles, California. The trailer for the second season of Meghan Markle's Netflix chat show With Love, Meghan has been released, announcing the series' return. The upcoming season is set to feature the Duchess of Sussex and light-hearted activities like cooking, gardening, and crafting alongside a variety of celebrity guests. The new lineup personalities include podcaster Shetty and his wife Radhi Devlukia, TV host Ten France and Chrissy Teigen, and chef Jose Andres and David Chang. Okay, so pretty much it's saying the lineup. Okay, I thought it was focusing on him specifically, so that's that. Okay, I read these already. Let's go to the next tweet. Okay, I post this on my community board. Just saying, this was kind of funny. This wine pairs well with difficult relatives. You know, I mean, I'm not a wine person, but I usually hear like cheese. There's certain type of cheese that goes with wine, blah blah blah. So this one is kind of funny. This wine pairs well with difficult relative. I wonder who first posted it. There's that here. I wonder who posted it. I love it. The squad are just laughing. That's perfect. Next tweet. Now, hold on a minute. Why didn't y'all tell me that Kate Middleton has global exclusive right to Christmas? And here I thought her Carol show, which doesn't even crack top viewership in the UK, had nothing to do with a lifestyle American show about cooking and gardening. Meghan and Harry hijacking Christmas after new Netflix deal expert. These people, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, have secured a renewed deal with Netflix, but it is not clear how much money they will get for it. Okay, this is none of our business. They already agreed for it, so that's all. And this is my comment here. Well, since the 15th. Okay, so that's when we were away. This is why I love the all out. The all out meaning there's no 50-50. Either Harry and Meghan had chose the 50-50, but the institution said no. Either you in or you out, and they kicked them out. So this is why I say I love the all out. If it was the 50-50, they will want to know everything Harry and Meghan are doing. Once they know Harry and Meghan's schedule, the royal family will interfere in Harry's dates and work. Someone responded, never thought about it that way. The stone that the builder refused will always be the head cornerstone. They never thought beyond anything else. Okay, all of these haters wish she could compare, much less compete. They need to leave her where Will not found her. Inept and competent, barely holding herself together. They are an equal and effective pair. Yeah. Oh, that's exactly that. Now you know she's going to fight to protect Christmas as her territory, since she only works 3 times a year, trooping the color, a few engagements before Wimbledon, so that she can show up to Wimbledon and Christmas. Okay, Meghan and Netflix, let's pause this. Meghan and Netflix will continue to ignore them. They're trying to pressure them into canceling. Meghan's With Love holiday special will be slotted in between the Christmas romance movies that we see every year, part of the overall holiday programming. It should be fun and joyous. Okay, oh gosh, then you know this. Of course, Kate has the right to Christmas. It's all about Caddy Kate. They need to keep her relevant, or we will all die of boredom. So they're giving her Christmas. I've heard she also wants Halloween, so she can dress up like Rose Willie's friends. Oh my god. Let's go to the next tweet. These people are ridiculous. Okay, alright, so I saw this, the squad shared this, and I'm assuming they're talking about Meghan and that. I just discovered this cute podcast. It's fun, insightful, and nuanced. I liked it. Can't wait to listen to more episodes when With Love Meghan on Netflix season 2 start. Alright, so let's listen to this. Screenshot, 1 minute and 15 seconds.
From PB Productions, this is Meghan Like Us, a podcast from 2 sisters in Southern California, recapping the Netflix series With Love Meghan. The legacy, the lifestyle, and the contradictions in the media of one of the world's most talked about women.
She's the Duchess of Sussex, a wife, a mom, an actor, and like us, grew up under the sun-soaked skies of Southern California. I'm Danielle. I'm a lifelong storyteller and producer.
I'm Erin. I'm a former athlete and a creative.
And each week we're going to be recapping and talking about identity, perception, and why we think the media has it wrong when they talk about her.
See, when we're seeing all the talk about Meghan, it always seems to come from someone who doesn't quite understand the complexities of growing up in multicultural Southern California. So we wanted a place to talk about it.
Yeah, because where's the love on With Love?
Where's the love? It's a little bit of a media study, food love, and a whole lot of hometown home cooking, with a sisterly side and some side eye.
Meghan Like Us, coming soon wherever you get your podcasts.
You see, this is the thing. All the other haters who find it's the negative way to go about talking about Meghan, I will listen to this. Why can't they do something like that? These 2 ladies seem like very educated, and I support them. I didn't even listen to them yet, but in terms of what they will be talking about, besides this is their promo. But anyway, let's see here. I will definitely tune in to this one. So far, it's been great conversation. Oh, thanks. Adding to my podcast repertoire. The first episode are excellent. Okay, I have not listened to it. Most likely, don't count on me to listen to it, because there's a lot I'm behind, and then there are a couple things personally I want to do, so I don't know if I will have enough time. Thanks for sharing. Thanks, follow. Thanks, I'm following. Then know of them. Me too. Okay, so this is an ad. Let's get to the next one. I have one more after this. Let me retweet it so other squaddies will know about it. Next tweet. Alright, let's pause this. Prince Harry is a prince who was never treated like a prince until he met Meghan. He's living his best life now, and no amount of scheming and lying can remove him from the best life he has ever had with his wife and children. Okay, so she retweeted that. I just love how Harry and Meghan don't move their children around like they're homeless. Harry and Meghan is not moving Archie and Lilibet from house to house. Okay, so this is making reference to the very first video that I did tonight on Happy Team Sussex about the Wells' moving to another home and things like that. So let's listen. Oh my God, 9 minutes. I don't know if I'm gonna be watching all of it. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna go through it really quickly. It's too long and I don't plan on making this video more than what it is. I'm already 14 minutes. Okay, so this is part of their home. Okay, and plus it's one of the squad. You probably will go on their website, their page, whichever they are, Sussex Squad X. So you could go wherever they are, YouTube, Twitter, to watch it. It's almost 10 minutes. All these are images from the internet, because the reason I'm saying that, because there are some squaddies who say, why are you showing their home? It's all over the internet. Okay, so there's that. Yep, Harry's packing up right now. He got tired of his gorgeous wife, beautiful kids, the gorgeous house with the gorgeous views. The weather is horrid. When William and Kate woke up from their fever dream, the math don't be mathing. There's all of that. There was a video I saw. Okay, this lady, I've listened to her before. The Narcissistic British Royal Family explain. Okay, 1 minute and 52 seconds, and that'll be it after, and then I'll go to the next tweet. The next tweet is JBT. Come on.
When a narcissist uses money as a weapon, it's not just greed, it's control. It's about making you dependent. It's about punishing you when you don't obey. It's about keeping you trapped.
Okay, listen, as she's saying this, for the American people, think of what's going on in the US right now. Look how Trump is pretty much taking all the wealth from the American people, and then put people in a need of one thing, and then little at a time he's just gonna drip a little bit. I don't know if he's will be there forever, because all of his people type are holding power and they want to keep power. But this is exactly what happened in the UK. They take all the wealth and then they make you in need of the things they take away from you. And then when they give you a little bit, okay, of whatever it may be, and you're gonna feel so happy and things like that. So yeah, let me start all over.
When a narcissist uses money as a weapon, it's not just greed, it's control. It's about making you dependent. It's about punishing you when you don't obey. It's about keeping you trapped. And if you've been paying attention, you've seen exactly how this is played out with a certain family and Harry and Meghan.
Exactly.
So what they did was they cut off Harry's security because he refused to play the game. They tried to also block his ability to earn money independently.
And then you hearing on the media, the UK media, saying as if all the money that they're making, they should be giving it away. I'm like, what the F? From past videos, maybe on Happy Team Sussex, not on this channel, because I've been creating a lot of videos on the other channel. Okay, they want Harry and Meghan to give their money away, and then they get upset that Harry and Meghan are making money. And then let's not forget, this is on this channel where it was alleged that the royal family was trying to talk to Netflix to not make deal with Meghan. Okay, it's on this channel. I think at the beginning of the year when this story came out, and I put allegedly. The thumbnails literally said allegedly. But let's continue.
Stories to damage Meghan's reputation, making brand deals with her riskier. They also use the press as a financial weapon, poisoning the well for future work. This isn't random cruelty. This is tactical. This is about control of access, income sabotage, forced dependency, punitive withholding. It's textbook financial abuse. And why? Because if they can't control you, they'll try to destroy your stability. So they can point and say, look, they are not surviving without us. But here's the twist. Harry and Meghan flipped the script. They found new income streams. They built global deals, and they refused to let financial abuse become their cage. And for that, they are angry at them, and they will never ever forgive them, because that is one thing that abusers cannot forgive: your freedom. My name's Elizabeth. I'm the author of The Luxpreneur, and for more insights like these, please like, share, comment, and follow me.
Okay. That's not the first TikTok video of hers that I've shared with you. Maybe not this channel, on App Team Sussex. Thanks for sharing. Alright, so that's that. Now this is my last one. JTB, the motherlode of motherlode. I don't remember what it was about, but let's see here. Pause. August 17, yesterday. Okay, I just read about Ralph Lauren's Oak Bluffs collection. Black wealth is not new, but when it takes center stage, it still makes people uneasy. Representation matters, but so do the question it weighs: who gets included in that picture and who is left outside? All right, let's listen. I'm not sure what. Let me see. Before Oak. All right, right here. Let's go on Google. Polo Ralph Lauren connection houseware. Let's look at image. I think I've seen there's a video that I saw sometime last week. Okay, but let's listen to his video. Okay, 1 minute and 38 seconds.
I just read this article and it reminded me, black wealth isn't new, but seeing it center stage, that still makes people uncomfortable. Ralph Lauren's Oak Bluffs collection pulls from the history of real black elite vacation spots on Martha's Vineyard, a place that's been a safe haven for generations. Paired with the Gilded Age portrayal of wealthy black families, it's giving us a rare pop culture moment where black affluence isn't just a side note, it's the whole history. But here's where it gets layered. On one hand, it's refreshing to see visuals of black people in tennis whites, sipping tea, and living their best coastal lives, instead of some recycled struggle imagery. On the other hand, critics point out that this version of black life can feel like it's behind glass. Beautiful to look at, but not exactly representative of most people's reality. This isn't new. Historically, the black upper class leaned into fashion, education, and tightly knit networks as armor in a society that didn't want them to succeed. That often meant adopting Eurocentric dress codes and respectability politics. And yes, that came with colorism and exclusion baked in. So the big question becomes, how do you celebrate black excellence in these rarefied spaces without gatekeeping them? How do you honor that history without making it seem like there's only one acceptable version of black success? Because while these images are aspirational, they also open up conversation about who gets to belong and who's still being left outside the gates.
Thank you, 100%. There's an ad. Okay, what is that? Oh, this is all. I don't want to get to that. Let me see if I could find...
I just read this article.
If I could find that video that had that, what he's making reference to. I came across it a couple weeks ago. Okay, so the video is on YouTube, so I'm not gonna play it. Ralph Lauren Oak Bluff collection. It's on YouTube, so go check it out. I saw one of them on here, but I cannot find it. A lot of people are talking about it, but I don't see the video specifically. It was showing the changes throughout I think early 1900 to present time, how culturally could that be that one? No, that's not it. Ralph Lauren Oak Bluff collection celebrate the rich legacy of the Martha's Vineyard community, which is known as a haven for Black residents and vacationers. USA Today speaks with two Ralph Lauren designers involved in the revolutionary collection. Let's listen to this. This is extra. August 2nd. It was posted. Alright, so there's the music. Alright, let me click on it so it could be bigger.
Ralph Lauren, as a man, as a brand, is sort of the world ambassador to Americana. And with that, I think comes this incredible responsibility for us to tell these incredible American stories. And I think this is really just a part of that commitment to expand our portrayal of the American dream.
Oak Bluff, a Martha's Vineyard community, was initially known as a coastal haven for Black communities. I'm it over.
It is kind of quite revolutionary to show the Black body at rest. I think quite frequently, whether it's like through entertainment, through sports, that kind of thing. So you constantly see the Black body in motion, but this notion of rest and relaxation as a space that the Black body could occupy, I think is quite revolutionary. And then centering that in a place that's all about rest, it was just very important to tell that story.
Very interesting. I'm glad I pause. Alright, so that is it. Let's do a prayer. These are some of the images from, yeah, you could see the relaxation kind of thing, but this is not something I would wear in a summer vacation or something like that. Maybe afternoon when the weather's a bit chilly by the coastal area. Yeah, maybe, yeah. But anyway, let's do a prayer. Oh, prayer for, come on. I don't know, I'm thinking prayer for peace. That's all. Nothing extravagant. Let's be, oh my God, I don't want a big long one. Okay. Prayer for peace. Gracious Lord, in times of uncertainty and fear, I seek your peace that transcends circumstances. Help me trust in your plan and find security in your promises. Quiet my anxious thoughts and fill my heart with your peace that guards my mind and soul. I surrender my worries to you, knowing that you are in control. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Let's do this one. A prayer for peace. Lord Jesus, you are our Prince of Peace and the captain of our storm. When our circumstances are overwhelming and you seem far away, we ask that you will remind us that your presence is with us. Alright, so that's it. So please take a moment. Okay. So please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. Don't forget to check out your team Sussex. And yeah, because I did 2 videos prior to this video. Okay, for that other channel. Thank you for watching.